people, what's up, and welcome back to another video where today I'm going to share with you some simple, easy snack recipes that are perfect for summer. Now I know this summer we've already had some record high temps across the US, and here in the desert it's no different. We've been hitting the high like 117s, 118s, 119s, and someone actually told me that their thermometer hit 120 yesterday. So it's been really, really hot, and as you know, dry heat feels a little bit different than humidity, but nonetheless, snacks are my go-to when I'm really hot and I don't feel like cooking. All of the ingredients you'll find in today's recipe are super easy to find. You should find them at your local grocery stores. You'll most likely have them all on hand, but I will leave a couple links in the description box below for items that I did get off of Amazon. I also will give you substitutions for the items that I got off Amazon that you can find at your local grocery store, so everything should be super easy to find. Let's jump into the first recipe, which actually is so simple. It's only 2 ingredients, and it's my favorite of the entire video. Plus, I made it quickly this morning and then was able to snack on it while I finished off today's video. Give this video a big thumbs up if you are a snack lover like myself, but this first recipe is 2 simple ingredients. These Lavish bread wraps I get at my local Walmart, but I'll link them down below from Amazon. You can substitute any kind of Lavish or pita that you have, but you're going to slice them up into chips and then pop them into your air fryer for about 3 minutes on 400 degrees. I do like to shake them out a little bit, so within that couple of minutes that they are in my air fryer, I do pause it a few times to shake them out to make sure that they get nice and crispy. And then when they come out of the air fryer, I like to sprinkle them with a little bit of garlic salt, and then you just eat them with any kind of salsa that you have on hand, or you can make your own salsa, whatever is easiest for you. But it's super easy and it's actually high protein. Each of these wraps has like 6 or 7 grams of protein, so it's like a great little snack that doesn't take long to make. And I know a lot of you don't do a lot of oil or any kind of processed oil in your chips, so I thought I'd share with you just a really healthy alternative that we've really been loving. Plus, the added protein does keep you fuller for longer because it is a little bit higher calorie than like a tortilla chip, and they're just delicious altogether. We really love these, and we've been snacking on them for a couple of weeks now, and I thought I'd share this idea with you. It's just a simple idea, but sometimes simplicity is best. And if you make these, make sure to tag me over on Instagram. Any of these recipes that I'm going to share with you, tag me over on Instagram and let me know what you think. So the next one is chocolate covered strawberries. I don't feel like chocolate covered strawberries have to be a special occasion snack. They literally take just a couple of minutes to make. I take about 3 tablespoons of Lily's chocolate chips. It's a brand that I really like, and I pop them in the microwave for about 10 seconds 3 times, so just 3 quick intervals. And when they come out, they're nice and melty. And then I quickly dip about 5 or 6 strawberries in that chocolate, and then I dip them in coconut or walnuts or chopped Brazil nuts. This day I decided to do almonds. You can literally do anything that you like, and they're so delicious. If you can have peanut butter, add a little bit of powdered peanut butter to your chocolate mix, and then you'll have like a chocolate peanut butter strawberry. So good. I do put them on a little bit of parchment paper, and then I pop them in my refrigerator for just a couple of minutes to let the chocolate set, and then it does recool the strawberries a little bit. I know my strawberries look a little bit ugly, but they're actually super sweet and super delicious. Our stores didn't have any vivacious strawberries on hand, but they still tasted good, so that's all that matters. But this is just a really quick cooling snack idea, and I feel like chocolate covered strawberries are always a good idea. Like I said, they don't have to be for a special occasion, and I feel like everyone in your family will love these. It wouldn't be a snack video without sharing some hummus recipes. So here we have about 1 cup of chickpeas drained and rinsed, some cocoa powder, some maple syrup, and then you can use a fruit of choice. I will also say I love this recipe with pineapple. I didn't have a pineapple cut and sliced this day, but it's so good. You're gonna pop all of this into your food processor. I also have like a little mini blender that works well for this recipe as well, so it's a few less dishes to wash. This is just a single serving. If you're going to make a larger serving, I would do more. I would like double or triple the recipe. I also like this recipe to be a little bit chunkier than my normal hummus. I don't know why. I feel like it just tastes more like a brownie batter. If you want it to be a little bit sweeter, you could add different sweetener to it. I think this is perfect as it is. I really like the cocoa flavor. And then add any kind of fruit that you like: apples, strawberries, bananas. Like I said, pineapple is really good. We've done cantaloupe before. You can literally do anything, and it comes together in like 2 or 3 minutes. The most that you have to do is wash your food processor, but if you make a bigger batch, then you can have this on hand for the entire week, and it's absolutely delicious and refreshing, and it's a high protein snack. Here is another hummus alternative. If you're not into a chocolate hummus, grab some veggies, another cup of drained and rinsed chickpeas, some lemon juice, some red hot wing sauce, and some jalapeno mustard. If you don't want jalapeno mustard or can't find it, grab anything that you have on hand. Dijon is a great substitute. Throw your chickpeas and your sauces into the food processor. Again, this is just a single serving. If you want to double or triple the recipe and let it hang out in your fridge all week, you can. I also have tahini on hand, but I never add it to my hummus. It's just not something that I normally throw in, but you can definitely add it if you want it to be a little bit creamier, but I just go without it. And this one is so delicious. It actually reminds me a lot of the Trader Joe's buffalo hummus, if you've ever had that one, but it's a lot more inexpensive when you make it from home, plus you know all the ingredients that are inside of it. And then just serve it with your favorite vegetables. We always love celery and peppers and carrots, but you can do anything that you like. Just rinse and chop them and serve them alongside it. I went ahead and added the recipes for the hummuses after the little clips just so you guys could save them if you want to screenshot them, but also I just want to share real quickly, if you want to take this on the go, I put them in a bento box, which I'll link these bento boxes down in the description box below. They're wonderful for take on the go snack ideas. So this next recipe is a no-bake protein bar, and I am using veggie protein, but you can also substitute for cocoa and PB Fit. I can't have peanut butter, but I am making these for my husband to take to work this week, but that is a great substitute, and you can usually find that at any grocery store. Whereas veggie protein, I did get on Amazon. You can usually find it at your grocery store, but it's just kind of hit or miss depending on where you live. And then you got some nut butter, almonds, chia seeds, chocolate chips, and a little bit of nut milk. And you're going to put everything into a bowl, and then you're going to put it into a baking dish. I like to line mine with parchment paper, press it down really firm, and then pop it in the refrigerator for about an hour. You can also pop it in the freezer for about 20 to 30 minutes. When they're firm, you're going to take them out and slice them. Typically this makes about 8 bars, and then you pop them back in the refrigerator to store because it does have nut milk in it and they are not baked, but they're really nice and chewy, and I feel like the high protein does add a little bit of satisfaction and kick to it, plus you have a little bit of nut butter. But like I said, if you can have powdered peanut butter, you could also do powdered almond butter. I didn't have any on hand, with some cocoa mixed together, and I'll put the measurements at the end with this recipe so you have it. But it's also a great alternative if you don't want to use a protein powder. We have been using one for a little bit, and like I said, I made these for my husband to take with him to work, and I feel like they're a great grab and go snack because they have a good amount of calories in them to keep you satisfied, plus they can be a meal alternative. If it's really, really hot and you don't feel like cooking, you can just grab one of these protein bars. thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you really liked it. Some honorable mentions that didn't make it to today's video were tortilla roll-ups with peanut butter and jelly and bananas. Super good. You literally just throw them together, roll them up, and eat them. It takes like 60 seconds to make them. I've also been seeing a new crunch wrap that I have not made, but Whitney Simmons shared it over on Instagram and I saw it this morning, and I'm gonna try that this week. It is a tortilla with peanut butter, banana, chia seeds, and you can add chocolate chips if you want to, cinnamon, and then you're supposed to pop it in the air fryer for a minute. That is another good idea. We've also been doing a lot of fruit salads and of course popcorn, because popcorn you can just put air pop popcorn in the microwave, or you can get an air popper. Super easy, super simple, and you can toss it with whatever seasoning that you would like. So if you have any snack ideas to share with everyone, comment down below and share them. Of course, I love when my community shares their ideas, and I know so many of you appreciate it, as do I. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.